Kiepura loved Krynica, and the town repaid this feeling. Starting from the monuments and portraits of the master, adorning the boulevard and the concert bowl opposite the old spa house, to Jan Kiepura Festival, presenting opera and operetta, organized on a grand scale since 1967 and known throughout Europe as an important part of the promotion of the city. Each year, in mid-August throughout the week, the city hosts around 1,000 soloists and artists, including musical theaters, theaters of entertainment, and pantomime. A few thousand people listen to promenade concerts, which are also held in the main pump room. The ballroom of the old spa house hosts the film festival showing movies with Jan Kiepura. All in all, around 60,000 people watch this film festival live. The band shell mentioned before is a place for performances of the spa orchestra, playing hits of the classical music as well as the lighter repertoire to the great amusement of the guests. The tradition of these concerts dates back to the mid-19th century. But the music is not the only way of mixing with culture in Krynica. The city is also proud of Nikifor Krynicki, the world-famous primitivism painter who was born and active in Krynica. In the city center on Krynichanka Creek, there is a historic villa called Romanówka, which hosts the Museum of Nikifor. Nikifor is strictly linked with the culture of Lemkos. These original natives of the Poprad Valley left behind many traces in the culture, traditions, cuisine, which you can taste in Nikifor restaurant, or numerous Orthodox churches forming the so-called root of Lemko churches. The nearest church from Krynica is in Tylic. The temple was built in the 16th century, so at a time when Danko from Miastko, as it was once called Tylic, founded the village Krzenice, or current Krynica. As you can see, the proximity of Tylic and Krynica has not only geographical but also historical dimension. The original 16th century structure was rebuilt after a fire in the 18th century. The three-part structure hides in its interior 18th century iconostasis and beautiful polychrome created just before World War II. Some of the paintings made as part of it, including the figures of Saints Olga and Vladimir, is a copy of the icons of the Orthodox Cathedral of St. Vladimir in Kiev. Going from Tylic to the north, in the nearby Mochnachka, we find a charming chapel dedicated to the Nativity of the Mother of God, dated back to the year 1787. It is worth a look inside. A few hundred meters further, there is the Orthodox Church of Archangel Michael, established in the same period. Since 1951, the church was utilized as a Roman Catholic parish church of Our Lady of Częstochowa. In the nearby Berest, we find Lemko Temple, built in 1842, then dedicated to Saints Cosmas and Damian. And here, after the war, when the population left the village, this Greek Catholic temple was adapted for the Roman Catholic Church of Our Lady of Perpetual Help. The furthest north, in Polany, can enjoy another Orthodox church, this time from 1820. And here history repeats itself. The temple is currently the Roman Catholic Church. However, the beauty of its architecture and preserved original iconostasis witness Lemko culture and history of this region. If we return to Tylic, we come across another place of worship and the religious pilgrimage tourism attraction at the same time. Tylice Golgotha. A number of shrines lead to the hill where the building stands, with its shape reminiscent of the Tower of Babel.